It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Okay, I'm just setting up the mirrors so I can see all angles. Because the bit at the back of my head is going to be very difficult to do. So yeah, okay, I think I won't angle that as much because that looks a bit weird. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, I think that'll have to do. Yeah. Am I in shot? Yep. So I've got my DJI Action 4 recording at the back and just my normal camera phone at the front. So yeah. If you hadn't figured, no, you wouldn't have figured because I haven't told you, but my hair, like my roots are very bad. As you can see, they need doing, and I want to go back to platinum blonde, how I used to be. So like, there's a lot of hair to do. I'd say the length of my hair is probably like 28, maybe even 30 inches long. It's very long. It's probably maybe the longest it's ever been. Yeah, so I'm quite nervous about putting dye or bleach all over the already bleached parts, but in order for me to get it platinum blonde, I do need to put bleach on this part, but I'm not going to have it on for as long on this part, just so I don't fry it and get breakage. Although I have bought a packet of this, which is supposed to help reduce breakage. I think it claims up to 90% less breakage. Doesn't say on the package, but yeah, reading reviews of this stuff, it's like a Plex, they call it a Plex bonding thing. So there's like a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 you add to the bleach, and it's called Bondage Anti-Breakage Mix-In Additive for Strength and Shine While Bleaching. So there's only 7 ml of that. So I think I will only add this bit to the bleach that I use on most of my length. And then the second part is what you add to the toner. So it's called Seal the Deal Post-Bleaching Treatment Solution for Strength and Shine. There's like 15 ml of that. So yeah, this is by Bleach London. Never tried this before. I think it was like 2018, 2017 that I last bleached my hair. I needed to buy new products to bleach my hair because the bleach that I had and the peroxide that I had was pretty much expired. So the products I got are from Wella. This one is the peroxide, and I use 6% 20 vol. This is called the Welloxon Perfect. Yeah, it's just a cream developer. So I also have the powder bleach to add to it. So this is Wella again, Blondor, and it's called Multi Blonde 7 Powder Lightener. So you mix these two together to get the bleach solution. So it's 1 part bleach powder to 1.2 parts cream peroxide. And to measure that, I have a little measuring jug, and I will put that in this mixing bowl and mix it up good. So the effectiveness of the bleach solution only lasts about 15 minutes. So you have got to be quick, like with applying it to your hair. So past 15 minutes, it's not going to be as effective. I've also got a selection of gloves here because you shouldn't really use bleach without protecting your hands because it is quite nasty stuff. It can burn you, and hairdressers do advise you do a patch test or like strand test. It's basically where you mix up the solution and you apply some of the solution like at the back of your ear on the skin, and you leave it there for like, I don't know how long. You leave it on there for a little bit of time, and then you see if your skin reacts to it. And obviously if it does, do not go ahead and bleach your hair. But because I've done this before, and this is the exact same product that I used, albeit like a few years down the line. I mean, they do say if you swap medications and, you know, obviously you get older, your body changes, and so does your chemical composition. So if you didn't react to this like 8 years ago, there could be a chance you might, like when you're older, because we're a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know the biology and science behind it, but yeah, you can't always depend on, oh, I've used that product before, so I won't react to it. But yeah, I'm not going to do a strand test or a patch test. I'm just going to risk it. So what I have here are toners. I'm not going to be using all of these. So I've got 2 different colours. This one is a pale silver. Again, it's by Wella as well in the blonde or range. And this one is lightest pearl, again in the same Wella brand. So I think 1 box will be enough to tone all my hair, and this should be applied after you've bleached your hair, rinsed out the bleach, and it's to get rid of any brassy tones, so like any yellowness. Like my hair's not really that yellow, but, well, a little bit. There is brassy tones in it, so if I was to use this on my hair now, it would give it a different tone, because obviously this is a toner. But I want to bleach my hair first because I have roots to tackle, and I think the best one, so obviously I've got 2 different colours. One is going to give me more of an icy tone, and the other is going to give me more of a grey tone. So yeah, pale silver will be more of a grey tone, but then lightest pearl will give me more of a, like, I guess a pinky white sheen. I don't really know which one I want to go for. I've had both before, and like I like them both. I think I'll go lightest pearl today, like more of an icy tone. I also have a selection of clips because, yeah, my hair is really long and I need to section this out before I start, but obviously I'll do it with a comb. But yeah, like just twizzle it, then clip it out the way. Okay, my hair's so long I might need 2 clips. But yeah, like just so I can concentrate on the back. I've also got a couple of rough towels just to protect the carpet, like rest any of the tools that I'm using on, again, so I don't put it on the carpet. And as you can see, I'm wearing a rough top. Yeah, I am no longer a volunteer for Sea Shepherd, so this top is pretty much useless to me. Like, I would not wear it outside because I am not a volunteer, so if someone saw me wearing this, like, yeah, they'd think, oh, she's a volunteer, but no, I'm not. There's reasons behind that, and yeah, I've done a vlog on it. Go check it out if you want to. But yeah, I'll say no more on the matter. Let's take this out. I've also got foil because the bleach solution does tend to dry out. So if you put this on it, it will keep the moisture in, and it also keeps any heat in, and that speeds up the developing process. I'm gonna have to change the position that I'm sitting in because, like, I'm just kneeling at the moment, and I tend to get pins and needles when I do that. So I think I'll have to sit on my bum. I'll adjust the camera to suit, so I'll just adjust you. See? Is that? Perfect. Yeah. Should I point you down a little bit? That's a perfect angle to see in the mirror. The mirror. I've got a double wardrobe here, which is like full length mirror, and this is perfect. Like, so I can see that mirror over here, see the back of my head. Perfect setup. So before I start mixing solution, I've got a little tub of like hair bands here. So I'm going to section my hair and I'm going to tie my hair up with these to keep it contained rather than doing the twizzling method and then clipping it. Much better off tying them up. Right. Shuffle forward a little bit so you can see. Right, so they say to like do a line around your head from your ears. I think I've done it. It might be a lopsided line, but yeah, I think it is. I think it is actually. My hair's so soft. Like, obviously I've just washed it this morning, and should I dampen it? They say your hair needs to be dry to apply the bleach. Okay, right. I'll just section it in the middle first. Turn the GoPro back on. GoPro? I mean DJI. Right. So section from my ear round. Oh, I should really take my glasses off. But then I can't really, well, I can sort of see. It's just a bit blurry. Do a line as straight as I can. It's a very tiny section. But to be fair, we need tiny sections. So, hold on. I need my glasses on. I should put contacts in for this. Yeah, that's straight enough. Ah, what have I done? My hair's just so fluffy and clean. Okay, wait. Let's take these off. Yeah, maybe I should put contacts in. Okay, I have my eyes in now. I can see. My hair is just so fine. This is going to be so difficult. The sectioning alone is difficult, but hopefully it makes the process speedy. Then I think I should section it that way to my ear. Is that right? Wow, okay, it's not the best sectioning, but right. So I've done the back. Now what? Just keep doing sections, I guess. Maybe I should do this in 2 parts. Split it up a bit. It's not a straight section. I should have dampened this just to make it a bit easier to work with. To be fair, in the past when I bleached my hair, I haven't done anything like sectioning, but I've watched a few tutorials because I don't really want to get this wrong because, well, I don't know why I'm being more pedantic this time around. Maybe it's just because I haven't done it in a long time and I don't want to fuck it up. Oh, that's perfect. Yep, that's good. Let's clip that bit. Oh, that's not even clipped or anything. I'll do. Then tie up this bit. I look the right state. It's gonna take me forever. I'm thinking I might cut here, and then when I've sectioned all my hair, I'll come back. Okay, this is me all sectioned, like I've got basically sectioned all my hair. I'm like Medusa. So I am going to start at the back, mainly concentrate on the roots, and then I guess work on the lower sides, working my way up to the top centre. And then the main bulk of it will be done towards the end, and I'm going to put this stuff, well, this part, into the bleach solution for the pre-bleached stuff, because virgin hair doesn't need as much protection because it hasn't previously been dyed, or bleached, let's say. It's only when you've treated your hair with bleach multiple times that it becomes brittle, and yeah, it can get damaged and split, but that's where this comes in, hopefully. Never used it before, but I'll give it a go. Okay, right, be back. Okay, I just got back from lunch because I thought if I continue this without eating anything, I'm just not going to eat and forget. I'm thinking maybe I should move that mirror closer because, yeah, even though I've got my contacts in, I think if it's close to me, I can see more detail. So I'm going to reconfigure this slightly. Yeah, that is a lot better. Right. So prep is all done. I now need to like mix the solution really. So obviously I don't need all of these in my way. So I'm going to make myself a unicorn. Use 2 clips, I think. That didn't work. I didn't even stain. Right. I think I need to do that. Yeah. How do I look? So yeah, it will be the back that I start with. So this is quite tricky doing, because everything in the mirror is backwards, obviously. It's like mirrored. Okay, that's a good base. Just gonna have to go for it. Anyway, let's get my gloves on. So I made lots of notes when I was watching YouTube tutorials. It said roots, hold on, roots, a ratio of 1 to 2, bleach powder to lightener. I thought it was 1 to 1.2. Well, that's what they say. Okay. Actually, it'll say on here, won't it? Oh yeah, it does say ratios. In a ratio of 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2. Oh, why are you giving me 2 different? I'm guessing the 1 to 2 ratio would be if it's with a toner, because this box, it says mix 1 to 2. So this is actually 1 to 1.5. So because it's only going to last 15 minutes, I'm thinking, because in the past, I've usually done like, I think 60? No, that's probably the toner, because the toner is 60 ml. I think I'm going to do a little batch to begin with and see how long it lasts me, because the effectiveness of the bleach only lasts like 15 minutes, like maybe 15 to 20. So 1 to 1.5. So if I do 40 of bleach powder and then 60 of the cream peroxide, that'd be a small enough batch, wouldn't it? That way I'm not wasting anything. Hey, oh, let's put the other glove on. I need to break a little piece off. Cool. And then it's you can't really see it, but it's powder. So I'm guessing or maybe I should I weigh it in grams or just put it in here? I'll just put it in here. Okay, that's more like 50. I'll tip some back into this. Oops, I'm just falling out on that. That'll do. Let's just say that's 40. So in it goes. That seems a lot of powder. And then 60 mils of this. Do I have to take anything off the screw? Yeah, you need to take this peel thing off. Ooh, it's just seeping over the edge now. So 60 ml of cream peroxide. In it goes. Just going to spoon the rest out with my brush. I don't actually have any concept of time right now because I'm using my phone to record and I can't see the time on it. So on my bedside table, can you get my watch, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to see what the time is and how long this is going to take. Let's start mixing. Thanks, Del. Could you lay it on there, just so the time is facing me? Yeah, just so I can see what time is.
Right.
Yeah, thanks, Del. So the powder and like some people use whisks to whisk this up together, but like, yeah, just circular motions. Try not to be that vigorous because like the powder can just like go poof. You know, it's like baking, you know, when you mix flour and milk together when you're making pancakes. Exactly like that. Just do circular motions, although to be fair, I do use a whisk to mix in flour and milk. But yeah, I think I do have a mini whisk downstairs, but like, fuck it. I'm using my brush. Mix it in very well. It feels thicker than it should be. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. Oh my god, I'm doing it. It's on. It's on. Like tiny baby hairs at the back, and it's just like, this is difficult. I'm gonna have patches. I just know it. Right. I mean, at the end, I can just like go all the way over it, and like, yeah, any leftover bleach, I can then. What have I done? So I've done that bit. Oh, I need to go higher because I'm getting my roots, babe. Who's babe? I keep turning the opposite direction I want to turn. Okay, so some of this is probably gonna overlap my existing bleach, but fuck it. I mean, it's not like I haven't done this before. Like, I don't know what I'm worried about. I think it's just because I haven't done it in such a long time. And yeah, surely I should be sectioning this even more. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm time restricted, so sectioning is very time consuming. So I'm just going to slap it on. My God. Any hairdressers watching this, I'm so sorry. Your profession is so valid, it's really needed, but I wanted to do this. I've done it before, and yeah, like, to be fair, when I go to hairdressers, they refuse to do a platinum card because, you know, the only thing they really offer is like, you know, highlights where they do foils, and they basically weave the bleach in and out of, you know, your normal hair. So they don't get everything covered in bleach, but I want everything covered in bleach because I'm going for the platinum card. Is that what they call it? Platinum card? Anyway. Right, what I'm going to do is like massage this bleach through. So I've been going for 10 minutes. Oh my God, this bleach is going to expire. Right. It really doesn't look like I've added any bleach on. I won't be seeing results just yet, will I? Like, it takes like 45 minutes, I think, for this solution to like be on my head. You know, leave it on my head for that long. Right, so what do I want to release now? I want to release this one. I want to release that one. Okay. Now what? Now what? Hey Lil! You want to help? She wants to help. No. If she comes in here, like, I don't want her being exposed. Alright, I'm just going to slap this on as quick as I can while it's... Where does that drop to? Oh, it went there. Just massage it in. It was really hard to get... Nope, go up. So... Oh, my coordination's shit. Okay, go up. No, go... Ah! I'm not good at this. Hold on. Oh, I got it. I won't have it all the time though. If in doubt, just slap it anywhere. Ah, madness. Why am I doing this? No! You didn't see that. You literally didn't see that. I mean, I think I said in another vlog that my sister was going to do my hair, but she sort of changed plans. Like, today is Bank Holiday Monday, and she wanted to spend time with her husband because obviously he's got the day off. But I wanted to get it done now, so I got impatient. Okay, let's go on the other side now. Actually, have I done the bottom of that? No, I don't think I did. My roots are longer than I think. Like, I'm not going as far down as I should be. Okay, I think that's... Make sure I go around my ears. To be fair, when I've done my hair in the past, I've never really measured the amount of time that the bleach has been in the bowl. Like, I've just like used it till it's used up. I've never really had a problem with it not developing properly, you know, because the bleach in the bowl is too old, you know. I'm painting my ear. What am I like? Right, let's massage. Because bleach and powder, like, it has a tendency to expand as well. And like in the tutorials I've seen, they've sort of like the expansion, they've like sort of dragged down the length of the hair. Just like shampooing in a way, although it's not cleaning your hair, it's stripping the colour out. The next section I will do this one, and the matching side will be this one. No, it won't. No, that's the front. I don't need that just yet. Where's the matching clip? That side. This one? No. No, that is not the matching side. Have I taken it out already? Where is my matching one? Hold on. Fuck it. It's probably this one. Alright, I think these two I'm gonna coat in the bleach, and then I'm gonna do a new batch bowl. There's certain bits I just can't see in the mirror, so I'm just gonna have to slap it on. Can I even see it? No, I can't even see it that way. Yeah, like I said, if this fucks up, I'm going to see Sam after work on Thursday, so she can maybe correct some of this. But fingers crossed, this shouldn't turn out too bad. Famous last words. I'm going to tinfoil some of this, just so it doesn't dry out, and you know. Just to keep the heat in, you know, and the moisture. So yeah. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, it's in the boil. I need to bleach this bit. Oh, fuck it. Slap it on. Oh. One of the girls in my download group, she did her hair over the course of the last few days, and it looks really good. Like obviously the photos that I've seen already, just of the bleaching part, and she did that all herself, although her hair is a bit shorter. Yeah, same problems with the roots, you know, trying to get the back of your head, and I just hope mine turns out as good as hers, because she did a very good job on that. At least doing this myself, I haven't taken up any of my sister's time, because I appreciate this takes so long, and you know, I did feel guilty asking her, because it would have eaten up into a lot of her time, and yeah, hopefully this just turns out okay. Okay, that is done now, so I guess I should start doing the sides. If you can just see my lap right now, I'm covered in bleach powder. Right, I'll take that one out as well. Got a little bit of bleach left in here, so slap that on, and then I will need to do a new batch. But how long has that lasted? Okay, so that bleach bulb was probably more nearer to half an hour. I need to speed up my process. Okay, peroxide, bleach, measuring jug. So I think the measurements I did before was good, so I'll do 40 again. Well, that was stupid. Like, I can't even really see the measurement now because it's just coated bucket. Let's just say that's 50. So 50 should really be 125 if it's 1.5. Bloody hell. That's 100. I'll just do 100. That's why you should use like old clothes, like lay down old towels that you don't mind getting ruined. I mean, even if they do get ruined, you keep them as rough towels. So, right, mixing up a second batch. As long as I've used this up by 3:30, that'll be fine, because that's how much the last batch lasted me. I don't want to be spending long on this, because, you know, the sooner the bleach is off my hair, the, you know, less damage it will do. Okay, now let's take these little sections at the front out. This isn't as potent as well, which is quite nice. Okay, I can see it developing at the back a little bit. Again, to stop it drying out, like, just lay a bit of foil on it, keep the heat in as well. I'm just going to take all these clips out because it's getting really messy. Look at that bird's nest. To be fair, when I go over my sister's on Thursday, I'll see if she doesn't mind cutting my hair. Like, because obviously I do have very dry ends, and like obviously after bleaching they're going to be twice as bad, at least twice as bad. Oh my god. look at that. Right, let's brush these quick. I don't have time to brush my hair. I've got bleach powder. Blech. I have bleach powder developing as we speak. Bleach solution, rather. Ah! My crown fell off. Okay, that didn't work. It's probably because of all this moving, isn't it? Oh, the state of my hair after this. It's going to be atrocious. How has it done this just by being pinned up? Is it because it's... Oh shit. Breakage already. That hasn't even been dyed yet. Or actually, to be fair, I've been holding my hair while having like bleach residue on my gloves. So when I've washed all this off, I am going to put a treatment mask on my hair and then like do the end bits after that. Right, that's all right now, isn't it? Okay, which section? I'll do it's right at the top of my head now. Right, let's just get painting. Yeah, lean back. Now I can see properly. So I didn't intend to make a vlog out of this, but because I decided to do it myself at home anyway, I thought, fuck it, let's just get some cameras up and running and I can just record and document it for next time more than anything, like so I can look back and see the process that I did, because yeah, I am a forgetful person. Last time I did my hair, I was living at the flat because yeah, I had massive wardrobe door mirrors like I do now. We still own the flat, it's just been leased or, you know, rented out. if this turns out nice afterwards, it's going to be a miracle. And if it does, you at home can do this yourself. Because, yeah, I'm no professional whatsoever. Oh, that's just stopped recording because it's overheating. Oh well, just gonna have to stick with this footage for the rest of the thing. That angle did get a really good angle because it got me in the mirror, and I guess it got a little bit of the back of my head. So I started doing my hair at 2:30. It's now 3:30. I've still got over half of the solution still in my bowl. So, oh well, not going to be as effective, but it's on the top of my head. So, because it gets more heat, it should be quicker at developing, which is why I started at the back, because like it doesn't get as much heat. So there is a method to the order I'm doing the bleaching and which sections I'm doing. I'm not just slapping it on anyhow, even though it does look like I am, but I'm not. There's a method to the madness, so they say. This is madness, doing my hair on my own. Because I could completely ruin this. And it can completely be fried and can just damage my hair to no longer repairable. So, wish me luck. It's looking like I've got covered it well, because I'm just looking at the side that's exposed, and it's developing quite well. I can't see any roots, because obviously that's what it used to be like. Now it's like this. It obviously needs to stay on a bit longer because it's looking quite yellow. It needs to look white before I can rinse this off. It's the back that I'm mainly concerned about, because the front I can see very easily where I'm applying it, and to the sides to a degree. Let's go on to do this bit. Okay, up. God, I can't even see that bit at all. Right, right, I can sort of see it there. I'm not looking forward to shampooing my hair and getting this out because that's when it gets really knotty, and after I've washed it out, I cannot put conditioner in it because I need to obviously put the toner on. Start massaging this in. Okay, let's do the front parts. I think I have enough bleach in my bowl to do these. Right. I mean, I'm excited and nervous at the same time to see how this is going to turn out. It's just a nerve-wracking process, isn't it? But once it's all dyed, keeping up with the roots will be fine, because yeah, it's just at the moment I've got to do it in 2 parts, because the rest of the hair is a mixture of brown and bleach. But once it's platinum, I'm not going to have to go over the rest of my hair. It will merely be a root touch-up, you know. I mean, looking at the back, it's developing quite nicely. I think maybe I should put some of this in as well. Okay, that is my bowl. Empty. So in all, like for my whole root head, for the whole roots on my head, I used 2 batches. So just sort of wiping over sort of areas. Right, so yeah, let's like mix that in. Get some more tin foil. Wrap some of this up. Hopefully it'll stick and stay to my head. Right, so that's going to keep the heat in. What do I look like? Honestly. So how long do I keep this in for? I've been doing this for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So do not exceed maximum time 50 minutes. I mean, 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's exceeded 15 minutes. I mean, it's mainly the back bit. So, look, the back bit does look like it's processing very nicely, but I think it needs a bit longer because it looks fairly yellow. Yeah, I'm going to get a better bit of foil to wrap around the back of my head. Just stops it drying out, because when it dries out it stops the developing process, and obviously heat helps it develop quicker. The last bit I applied, let's say 15 minutes ago, so I need to keep this on for another, I'd say after 4:30 this needs to all come off. Yeah, I'm going to leave it in for another 40 minutes. Right, I'm going to take my gloves off and get everything semi-cleaned up before powder's just dripping out of here. And then plug my phone in to charge for a little bit. See you shortly. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this tin foil. Got my bin right here. Shove it all in. Okay, it still looks quite yellow. Looks like strawberry blondie, so that will be yellow when I wash it out. I don't know, maybe I should leave it on a little bit longer. Although I'm pretty sure it's had its full, well, I mean it's had its full development time already. So is it going to develop any further than it has? Probably not. Okay, that's all the tin foil out. So I'll just show you the back of my head. That's the back. Sides. Don't forget, I have got toner to put on this. God, the sides are definitely dried out. I know I'm not wearing any gloves. Oh my god. I've got a cut on my finger and it's starting to sting. Fuck. Why am I so stupid? I need to stop recording. But I've got fucking bleach on my fingertips now. This looks pretty good. I don't know if I should wash it out just yet. I mean, under there, that is what I'm looking for, but the top isn't there right now. I'll let it cook for another like 10 minutes. Maybe if I use my nose. Okay, so my hair is orange. Like, I've got a conditioner mask in it at the moment, which I'll need to leave on for 20 minutes. Looking at the colour of my hair, I really don't think toner is going to rescue this. And because I need to put bleach in the rest of my hair anyway, yeah, because, yeah, you can see the difference. Obviously, my untouched hair, which how it was before, and then what I've bleached. So directly at the root, it's quite nice and white, but the rest of it is orange. So this toner is not going to cut it, I don't think. So I think I'm going to have to go over it in more bleach, like a second round of bleach. I know hairdressers really don't recommend that, but I need to do the bottom bits anyway. So I think I will mix 1 part bleach powder to 2 parts. I just realised the second batch of bleach product that I mixed up was 1:2 ratio, whereas the other one that I mixed up was 1:1.5 ratio. So like the more peroxide you add to the solution, so if it's 1:2, it's a weaker strength. So maybe this is why it's turned out like it has. So I'm thinking of going over the whole head with a ratio of 1:2, and then obviously adding this to the solution, and then doing the same again, rinse out with a clarifying shampoo, and then putting the Bond, treatment on and leave in for another 20 minutes, and then put the toner on afterwards. It wouldn't be the first time that I've double bleached, because like in the past I have, like, I'm pretty sure it turned out similar to this, and I went over it in bleach again and then the toner, and it wasn't good. Like, it turned out really nice, but at the moment it's looking quite crazy. What have I done? If all else fails, I can just slap over like a crazy colour. And when I say crazy colour, I mean the hair dye. So they do like bright colours. You could just slap all purple over my head. Although that is semi-permanent, so that would like easily wash out. Yeah, I'm definitely double bleaching this. Like I said, I need to do the bottoms anyway. Well, it's done. I can't turn back. I can just keep on going forward. So yeah, second round of bleach it is. I don't think it'll hurt to leave this treatment on for longer than 20 minutes. So I could just leave this on like while I'm eating dinner, and then when I finish dinner, I can then come back up here, rinse off the treatment, and then mix up a second round of bleach. Wish me luck. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Yeah. The roots are pretty good, but then it's like the length of the roots is a little bit orange. But then, like I said earlier, I did the ratio of like 1:2, not 1:1.5. So, but like the roots are really good and nice and white. It's just like the length. And then obviously I still need to do the rest of my hair. So what I'm going to do is put an all over solution of 1:2 ratio. Where should I start? Root to tips? No, I'll start on the bottom first, and then I'll do the roots, because like the roots has been freshly bleached. So if I start on the bottom lengths, because they're obviously darker than this bit, and then I'll let it do its processing time, and then afterwards like rinse it out. I might do another conditioning treatment in between, just to inject that moisture and give a little bit of condition to the hair, and then I will go in with the toner at the end. But hopefully the overall result will be what I want, because at the moment it's looking quite cat piss yellow. It's not the first time it's looked like this, to be fair. Like, I have had to double bleach before, but that's what you get from going from one colour to trying to go platinum. It's a process. Anyway, so this is what we're working with at the moment. It doesn't look too bad now it's starting to dry. So, although I do need to put another round of bleach on it because obviously the bottoms are still got brown in. But I'm going to mix a solution of 1:2 ratio and slap it all over. Leave it for 50 minutes and then see what we're working with. This time I won't section it because it's just all slapped over. Like, I've checked all the roots and there is no brown, like, random clumps and streaks. So that is perfect. I've got a perfect base. Now all I need to do is just go all over it. And with a ratio of 1:2, it's going to be a little bit more liquidy. So hopefully it'll apply easier. So I guess the only section I need to do is just section it in half. Okay, first powder. Don't forget this. Oh, so I've cleaned the beaker. So what should I do? 50? Perfect. And then I will do 100 of the peroxide. That'll do. Okay, let's mix. So compared to the quantity of bleach powder and peroxide to whatever that Plex solution is it even going to make a difference? Like, it must be potent stuff because it's only a small 7ml sachet. Yeah, if my hair was shorter, I'd obviously use less bleach. Obviously. Right, give that a good mix. Okay, so I am going to start with my ends. I think I'll move you down a little. Yeah, see on my hair then. Here goes nothing. Literally just gonna slap it on. I don't even know why I'm using a brush. Like, I could just scrape my hands in there and get it all over. Apply it fast. Try and be even as well. And after this, we are going to apply a toner. So my hair was still a little bit damp when I applied this. It wasn't fully dry from when I rinsed out the conditioning treatment. Yeah, so this treatment I'm just applying to the previous highlighted hair. So I started with the roots. Then I'm applying this solution all over the lengths. And then I'll do the toner. So after this, I will wash it again with a clarifying shampoo, and then I will put another treatment mask over it. And then I'll rinse it out and do the toner. At least this application is going to be quick. I've sort of done the back of my head as well. Okay, then the rest I'll just slap on. I think I'll slap it on the areas that I did last. Don't have to be too precise with this because it's not like I'm covering up brown, you know. I just want that yellow to be zapped. I don't think I'll need 2 lots of this actually. Definitely just one, and then the rest I will do in the toner. I'd say my hair is in good enough I'd say my hair is in good enough condition for it to withstand being bleached twice, because I only get like highlights done in my hair like maximum twice a year, so it's not like I'm subjecting my hair to a lot of bleach throughout the year. And I condition it every single day. I'll wash those up later. Now I'm just going to massage in my head, or in my hair rather. I will wrap my hair in tin foil again. Although actually this time I'll do a bit of tin foil and my shower cap. Okay, the time is, say, 7:15. So started this about, what, 21 minutes ago I looked at it. 6:30 I started this. So if we say 2:15, I think I'll let this sit on for an hour. Obviously I'll keep checking it. I know it said 50 minutes maximum time, but it was on there longer last time, so what's the worst that can happen? Okay, but I'll put tin foil over that first. One thing I could do to speed up the heating process, or the developing process, is to just apply a light heat with my hairdryer. How do I look? Silly, right? Yep. Right, so I'm going to cook for another like 50 to 60 minutes. Then I'll come back. Right, let's check this hair. So I'll take the shower cap off. Take my tinfoil hat off. How am I looking? Oh, nope. Nope, that is looking yellow still. I mean, I do need to put toner on, but I'm going to let this cook for another 10 minutes. Actually, I think I'll apply some heat to it with my hairdryer. Yeah, I'm going to come back to you again. And just like that. This is, so I've got conditioning treatment on at the moment, but this is after a second bleach. So I am quite happy with this. Next will be the toner. So this should work magic to get rid of any of the brassy tones and make it, hopefully, a pearl white. And I'll add this with the toner. So this is step number 2 of the, I guess you call it a Plex treatment. I have no idea what Plex means, but it's like an Olaplex K18 alternative by Bleach London. So this pack with the part 1 cost me like £3 something on Amazon. So the time now is 8 minutes past 8. So I started, I know I started sectioning my hair, but I started today at 1:30 doing my hair, and then I had an hour break to have dinner. So that was like between 5:30 and 6:30, and then I got back onto my hair. So yeah, Obviously the second application of bleach didn't take as long because it was just a one over slap on, no sectioning involved, so it was fairly quick. I guess I'll come back later. Okay, I'm back. I have rinsed off the conditioning treatment. Now the toner should be applied to damp hair. So it's damp, I've like sort of towel dried it. Yeah. So the ingredients I need are cream peroxide, toner, and then this second part of the Plex treatment. Now I've cleaned out my mixing bowl again, and this I do 1 part toner and then 2 parts peroxide, and then with the additive. So this is 60 ml. So if I have 60 ml, I'll need 120 ml of peroxide. I'm going to put it all in because like I can't make use out of it any other time, because once it's opened, like you got to use it up. So yeah, one lot of this will like cover my whole head, no problem. It actually smells quite nice. Like doesn't smell that potent. It's almost like fragranced, which is quite weird. Toners in the past have like, you know, once it's been on my head, it's sort of like stung my eyes. I don't know why. I don't know what it has in it. Right, now we have the additive. I should be wearing gloves for this. Right, third pair of gloves. I know, single use, but I've got to protect my hands. Right. Okay, then we need 120 mils of the toner. It does seem a lot. It seems way too much. It just seems way too much. Okay. Okay. Good job I've got a litre of this stuff. I mean, doing this myself has saved me a lot of money, because the products themselves probably didn't even cost like no more than 30 quid. And if I was to have this done at a salon, I reckon it would have been more than like 120 quid, including a cut. Mix it up well. So this is all cream product, so it'll obviously go on white as the colour of the solution, but then as it develops, it will start to go like, I think it starts to go a bit purple. I'm pretty sure the lightest pearl goes purple, like a blue rinse. But then when you wash it off, it doesn't stay purple. Although if it did stay with a purple tinge, I really wouldn't mind, because I love purple. If I went for a very vibrant colour, but purple is one that I would go for. So, I think that is well and truly mixed. So, I guess section my hair. Like, just do how I did it last time with the second lot of bleach. And then, yeah, just start slapping it on. I don't know where to start. Like, I won't start with my roots because they're like very white, and the last thing I want is like to have a very dark root. So I'm just gonna start with the ends. Just start painting it on. I know I have a lot of hair and it's very long, but there is a lot of mixture in this bowl, pretty much filling the whole bowl. So this should apply fairly quickly. Oop. That went in the bowl, it's fine. It smells quite nice. Maybe they've changed the formula. Just start mixing it in now. Make sure all strands are coated. Then I'll start on the other side. I'm going to do the roots, like the top of my head, last. Oh, just got some on the towel. The toner should work its magic with this, so yeah. Fingers crossed, it turns out nicely. I have so much solution left, and I don't know, it feels like I'm pretty much covered everywhere already. I'll just basically cover my whole head until the solution's been used up. This is just like a consistency of a conditioner. Just going to start massaging around the areas. I guess I can like section it out a bit, and I have sort of like just slapped it on the top without going in between. I don't even know how long this part needs to be on for. I don't think it's as long as Bleach, and I don't think it really damages your hair by leaving it on longer than it needs to be, because a toner isn't as damaging as Bleach. So yeah, already you can see it's going a little bit like, I guess it looks brown there, or like grey. I don't know. It's definitely not grey. It's not the silver toner, although I wouldn't mind if it is the silver toner, because I do like the silver toner. Yeah, I think this is gonna, the end result of this is gonna be quite nice. Toner is just magic. Like, yeah, do not expect to dye your hair and it to turn out perfect first time. You will definitely need a toner. Like, even if you're just doing like streaks in the hair, get a toner. Oh, I'm loving this already. Look, no yellow. The yellow is just disappearing right in front of my face. Eyes. Face. Oh, yes. Look how much solution I've still got. Loads. I mean, I did say I'm going to just apply it all over my head. Like, it'll just go down the drain otherwise. Like, I have no other use for it. Like, it's not like I can bottle it up and use it at a later date, because it won't be effective then. You know, it's already open. I'm just going to drown my hair in the stuff. Like, it's just so much liquid. Covered every inch of my hair. So I've still got loads left. I look like a crazy person. Let's just slap some more on for good measure. Slappy slap. Well and truly covered. Yes. Let's just add some more at the back for good luck. all that yellow and orange has just disappeared. Like, it's gone. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I have a feeling I'm going to really love the end result of this. Because, like, look at that. Look at that. 2018, here I come. If you know, you know. That's when I was last platinum blonde. So got so much left, I'm just slapping it everywhere. Oh, it's just dripping on my clothes now. Just plopping it everywhere. My hair is drowning. It's drowning. Where do I put it? It's just like, it's soaking, sort of so sloppy. Nearly finished. Nearly. Like, my hair is well and truly covered. Like, yeah, I've not missed a bit anywhere. Okay, put them to the side to be washed. It's just massage the rest in. And then, I guess I'll mould it into a little pie on the top of my head. Right. I'm going to let this cook. I should probably see how long it takes. Well, it says on the package that it takes 5 minutes to apply. I think that took longer than 5 minutes. Because there was a lot of it. Look at the state of this shirt. I'm going to have to Google it, I think. And there's no slip inside this that tells me, so yeah, let me get back to you. I'll Google it. So according to Google, this does take 5 minutes to develop. So that 5 minutes time on the front of the box is how long it takes to develop. Like, apparently it's supposed to be a cream toner that you use at the basin, like after you've rinsed the bleach out, and then you apply that, and it literally takes 5 minutes. I don't know, I'll leave it on for 20. Yeah, like 5 minutes, like, no, I'll leave it on for 20. So yeah, I am going to use that time to wash this up and maybe start clearing some stuff up, because I've got clips, brushes. Yeah, I need to start cleaning up. Excuse the pyjamas, I've just had a shower and dried my hair. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so pleased with this. Oh. Wow. Wow. Yep. All over, like, it's not like white, but it's the colour I wanted to go for, which is like pretty much platinum blonde, right? Like, yeah. I don't even know if I want to cut it. I mean, I wanted to cut it to get rid of like the straggly ends, but like, I love the length. I might just keep the length as it is. Oh, love. But the thing is, my hair's gonna grow and this won't last forever. Oh well. But this is great for download. Because like download is in 2 weeks time from now, and like the roots are probably going to be like tiny, minuscule. So most I'll have is like a brown line running down my head. But you know, this is perfect. But it did take 2 rounds of bleach and toner. But in between those stages, I added a treatment to try and reduce like breakage. And like in between washes, like I only got a very minor amount of breakage, like probably the same amount I get on a daily basis anyway from natural, like, you know, hair loss. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this. Still in great condition, lovely and shiny, bouncy, and yeah, I did this myself at home. I don't know what I was scared of, honestly. Like, I thought it would be patchy. I'd have like, you know, part it and then there'd be a brown clump there. But no, this is perfect. Love it. Let's get a closer look. Can you see my scar? I think that's where my scar is. Yeah. I was attacked by a dog when I was 9 years old. Well, pretty much 10, because it was like 2 days before my 10th birthday. But yeah, don't get a rescue dog that's had 5 previous owners by the age of 18 months. So happy with this. Like, if you go back to my thumbnail picture, you would have thought, oh my god, she's fucked up her hair. But no, this is the end result. Yeah, it's just a bit of clickbait from that photo, because like I knew it was going to turn out fine, because, you know, just do another bleach session and toner fixes everything. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. You can't even tell that I had, can you? No, you can't really tell that I had roots like coming down to there. Very even. Very even. Love it.